Today we're in a different location and it's been a while since I've done one of these. Today we're going to do a makeover for someone else. I'm doing my girlfriend Haley's bathroom. Her bathroom is very standard for a Korean loft apartment and it hasn't really been touched or renovated for a while. So today I want to show you a few rental hacks on a very tight budget that I use to make this bathroom look completely different. I will show you a full tour of the before in a minute, but before I jump into this video, just a little bit of backstory about this project in particular. I started it on a whim before Christmas. It was just an impromptu thing that I decided to film on my phone. I didn't even know if it was going to make it into a video, and then got almost to the end and then we decided to move in together. So I never really got around to finishing it, and then I was like, you know what, I just want to finish it because the person who's going to move into her apartment next is someone that we know, so I wanted to leave the space looking really nice for her. So yeah, there's a little time jump, but it was really worth finishing up this project. Good morning! I'm on my phone today. This is a very impromptu makeover. I started yesterday and I'm finishing up today and I don't have my camera, but I hope you can still enjoy the show regardless. So let's flash back to yesterday and I'll show you what the bathroom looked like when we first started, and then we've got a lot more to do today. So as you come in here, the tiles have this glitter grout, which is something that I see in Korea quite often. It's something you can get in Daiso, but here, oh, don't mind my pajamas. Here is already like coming off and she's given me the go-ahead to get rid of it. The toilet and medicine cabinet are over here. This isn't too bad. It's mainly like the shower area that needs some help. What started this project for me is that there was a leak in the corner down here, and a couple of months ago I added some silicone just here. It's not my best work, but then I was like, wow, it does look a lot better than it did, so let's like continue and like tidy this all up. Let me get back out again. Oh, I'm stuck. Tell me why there's a lock on the shower but not on the bathroom door. There's a lot of stuff I can do in this corner. I want to get rid of the sticker residue, these mirrors. I'm gonna tidy up the storage in the corner. Anything that's pink in here is mine, if you can't tell. And I think I can just do a whole lot more to this space. I'm gonna get a new shower head and filter. Those filters are really important in Korea because the water can be really hard in some of the buildings here. I've been saying I'm gonna do this for a while now, which is why we've left it for a month and now it's really yellow. This is the sink area, which has Haley's stuff, but then all of my stuff. So I want to like tidy my stuff out of the way and make it nice for her. I think I might try and do something with some contact paper here, clean the sink. There's also a random strip of blue tile here, which I think I could cover up to make it fit with the rest of the bathroom. Can I do something about that? Maybe. Put some storage down here, change the bath mat. That's the plan. So let's do it. Hey, me again, just jumping back in to let you guys know that today's video is very kindly sponsored by Koreal. Koreal is a K-beauty website. They stock a ton of different skincare items from some of your favorite Korean skincare brands. They have hundreds of different products to choose from, and they even have their own skincare line that they've launched, House of Dohwa. I've been using their Rice Essentials skincare products recently and I've been really loving them. Particularly love their Rice Brand powder wash. This is a cleanser, but it's really interesting because it's actually a powder and you use just a small amount with a bit of water to make it the consistency that you'd like, and then you can cleanse your face with it. I love this. I feel like I use so much less product. It's so light, I can take it traveling. It's such a good idea. And I really love the Rice Brand moisturizer as well. It's been really hydrating to my skin during the winter time. The packaging is stunning. It came wrapped so beautifully and it just looks so nice. I've used a lot of these products in the bathroom in the final styling shots, so you will see them later, but I've been really liking them. Haley and I have been sharing them, which is really nice because the brand actually sent us some lip tints as well from the website. These are by Art Shinsa and I've been using the color 003 Rose de Rose. I wear this every single day. I'm actually going to commandeer Haley's lip tint, sorry Haley, and use it because it's my favorite shade and I never want it to run out. As I mentioned before, Koreal have a lot of brands on their website. Some of my favorites include Axis Y and Skin 1004. If you guys are interested in Korean skincare and beauty and you want to check out the website for yourself, I have a code, Hermione, that will give you 30% off. I'm going to put all of the details on the screen here. After the discount period ends, the code will go to 10% off, so I really recommend you trying it out if you want to get something from the site when it's 30%, because that's such a good deal. I'm going to leave all of the info linked in the top line of the description below if you want to go check it out. Thank you again to Cornell for sponsoring today's video. Thank you to you guys for watching it. Now let's get back into the makeover. We have to hit up one of my favorite stores, Daiso. Welcome to Daiso, which is also rental hack heaven. They have everything in here that you need to be able to do up your apartment on the cheap. Here I'm looking at some options for tiles to cover up the blue mosaic. I got a couple of those. I'm going to put a running total on screen of the things that I got so you can see how affordable everything is. Here's some of the other DIY stuff. Had to get some silicone. This stuff is what's on the floor right now that I have to take off. I hate it. Grabbed a tile pen and then also went to check out all of the different options they had for the shower heads. These are so affordable. This one came with the filter inside it already. Honestly, you can't live in Korea without one. Then I moved on to looking at all the different storage options and I picked up a few of these things. And my favorite section is like the wooden tray section. I couldn't spend too long here without buying everything, so I just got one little decor piece and then this thing for holding some products, and that is it. With my distraction of going to Daiso over, it's really time to get in on this makeover. So let's see what the next 2 days have in store for me. This glitter grout stuff is the devil. I did it in sections, so I did the shower first so that I could move on to other things. I cleaned out the shower. Don't worry, I did get the rest of the glitter grout that was on the rest of the bathroom, but not today because it was a nightmare. But I wanted to take out the thing that was on the side and also clean everything, including the tiles on the wall and the floor, so I could give them a really good DIY upcycle. The TikTok hack of using toilet bleach on the grout lines gets mixed reviews, but I think it works really well, so I did that. And then I went ahead and peeled off these plastic mirrors and tried to get rid of some of the stickers that were on the side of the bathroom. And here is where we're at after having taken everything out of the shower cubicle, including all of the storage. Now it's time to fix the tiles. So where there were some hairline cracks in the wall tiles, I thought I could just fill them with a little bit of crack filler that was bathroom safe that I found lying around Haley's house. It did make a huge difference to the overall look of the bathroom, even though it's just a temporary fix. And then for the other tiles, we went in with a grout pen and I did every single tile line just to smarten them up after getting rid of all of that glitter. Okay, let's install this next. I'm convinced that the thing that made the biggest difference in this bathroom was changing out the shower head. These are so affordable and they're everywhere in Korea because the water here can be quite hard, or it can have a lot of dirt in it in older apartment buildings. So that looks so much better. We had done quite a lot today, but I didn't want to finish off without using the silicone on all of the edges of the shower just to shape it up a little bit and make it look less yellow. You might notice I'm not popping in to talk much. I'm doing a voiceover for this because I was on my phone and the sound quality wasn't great, so hope you don't mind. But yeah, enjoy me doing the siliconing. We are now on day 2. Let me show you what the shower looks like because I think it's looking pretty decent. The new shower filter makes such a difference, and the storage being over here is so much better than the one that was in the corner taking up loads of space. I still have a little bit of sticker residue to remove, and I'm going to go over some of these tiles with that grout pen, but that's really shaped them up. Look at these lines, they look so much better. The floor as well is looking so much better than it was. I finished siliconing around the edge. That was really hard to film because it was a little bit wet in the shower. The silicone was a bit tricky, but we got there in the end. So that's done. I need to do the same thing on all of this flooring today. Do some organization under the sink and deal with this situation, which is gonna be great. I'm gonna do some cleaning. Where do I begin? I'm using this wood effect contact paper. I'm hoping it's gonna stretch across the sink. Let's see if it looks good. Oh, I forgot how tricky this is. I hope that there wasn't a tap in the way. Put it this way, please. I'm gonna go from this side and just hope for the best. What's the worst that could happen? Problem is, no matter where I put you, I don't think you can see what I'm doing. Sadly, couldn't do it all in one piece, so I'm gonna have a seam down the middle. That tap was just in the way, but we're gonna cut around the sink and make it neat and then do the other section. I'm gonna talk to myself for a little bit. Don't be alarmed. Okay. Okay, we're back in the bathroom after a while. And I'm finally gonna finish this project up, and I think it's gonna look really, really good. Next, what I'm gonna do is put some sticky tiles up above the mirror just to cover this area that has these blue mosaic tiles that don't really fit the vibe. And then we're gonna clean and style everything up so I can show you what it looks like. So we're on the home stretch now. I didn't end up getting a new one of these, and I don't know if you can get the yellowing out with just bleach alone, so we're gonna leave it, but everything else we did do.
I decided to go in and add a little bit more silicone around the drain to hide some of these cracks and just make it look a little bit nicer without sticking the drain into the floor. I had to be very careful, but this did really make a big difference as well.
One good thing about taking a while to complete this process is that I have realized that the grout pen has held up really well in the shower, which has been used in the couple of months that I paused the project. It looks just as good as the day I did it, which is pretty impressive. I didn't think it would hold up that well, so I'm very pleased with that. Who glued this together?
What?
The toilet roll holder.
Maybe me.
You wouldn't. No, someone stupid did this.
Ew, they look so gross.
What? My crisps? No, I love them.
Ugh, they're so bad. Ugh.
This sucks. Whoever did this is the worst builder in the world. I found a workaround. It's not hanging off the wall. We got it. So we're finished with the actual makeover portion. Before I show you the results, let me remind you of what this bathroom looked like before. As you can see, it's a little bit cluttered, it's a bit crowded. It was clean, but there were areas where there were things attached to the floor that just needed a good scrub, and the tiles needed redoing, and it needed some TLC. And as a reminder, we did do this on a budget, so although this isn't a huge makeover, it does go to show that you can do quite a bit on a budget. So that's what the bathroom looked like before. Let me show you what it looks like now. The space looks so much more peaceful, and it just feels a little bit more spa-like. I didn't go overboard with prints and fun colors because I wanted it to feel like a very serene and calming space, and I think we achieved that pretty well, especially because we did this on quite a tight budget. One thing I regret is that I didn't get Haley's reaction to this bathroom, but let me tell you, she loves it. And I will try and get her reaction to all of the stuff that we do in the new place, because I have a lot of projects planned. Stay tuned because I am moving soon, so we've got a lot more stuff coming. So that's it, we've come to the end of the video. I really enjoyed that. It got me back into the swing of doing makeovers because my apartment hasn't really given me the opportunity to do things because it's so new. But not to worry, because the new place that we're going to move into is going to have a lot more character for me to mess about with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're doing a budget bathroom or kitchen or anything renovation, let me know about it in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite money saving tips were for that renovation and what you're planning to do. I'd love to hear about it. And with all of that being said, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!